Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit. Yes, I. Great things that the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First, and all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. See, welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make sure you go to the platform. Now we don't come for stay long with that one, you know. It's a quickie. You know, see it. Boy, and I brethren sent a little clip a while ago of Pretty Dan, where I defend the Dunce argument and a bun to Killa. See? And to tell you the truth, you see, if Pretty Dan didn't know the brethren, the things that she would have to say about him, I know it would have pissed him off terribly. You don't see it, according to how she reflect on bun to Killa pass and all them things. See? Now, I do business with a girl or a girl or a man or whatever what I say about I pass. See, it's in the past. You know, see it? That don't mean nothing to I. See? Looking in the past, you go buck up. Because you can't see where you go. See, and the future wouldn't mean nothing to you. See? And I give thanks to the word of Bounty Killer song. You know, see it? And anybody criticism mean anything. See? Now we are going to examine the whole thing now with Pretty Dan concerning the Bounty Killer argument. How hypocritical it is. Because we don't know what that. We don't know if it's a man or a girl or a boy or a what. I mean, I don't know who know. I don't want nobody tell me that. I don't want to know. It is what it is. See? What I'm going to say is, when Bounty Killer sing about fainting them back in the day, a youth like I and I, we're in the street, him a talk to. And a youth like I and I, him influence when him a talk. Say, see? And throughout I and I time, you never usually hear the little pick me I get certain little abuse. You never used to hear say no woman get certain abuse. You never used to hear say certain innocent or anything goes. See? There was a principle. There was still a principle, a level of principle amongst the badness. I could put it like that, because we are generalize the thing, you know. Steppers come from Warwick. See? That me know. See? And I'm not Warwick man alone me I talk about. Me I talk about right across the board. You know, see? Certain discipline was still there. You know, yeah. Certain orders was still there, Rasta. See? So, bad as it be, it wasn't this bad as this Dunce era where I go on. You know, see? And really and truly, if you sit back and see everybody I run and I emulate and I run like it's a joke and anything goes and anything from out of the pit and the bowels of hell can come criticize or say what them want to say about anybody and it have an effect. It goes to show the depraved state of mind where we're in. Right now, one of the biggest blood clot viral thing on the internet is Queenie and Dewey as representation of Jamaicans type of relationship, and it's being propagated and emulated and, you know, the whole world I see that as a Jamaican relationship go, as a Jamaican people bipolar. You know, see it? It's either them a try stigmatize with a certain way, or them a laugh after Queenie stay. And everybody I enjoy it and I clap and I applaud. You know, see it? And I go on with it like, so well then, this is it. This is life. This is how we need to be. This is how we should be. You know, see it? You don't hear no one with no good advice and a good word of encouragement for try to deter certain nature. Rather than it is being embraced. You know? And at this, we gone. We stop apartheid in a blood clot South Africa. And that's how our thing gone. You know, see it? No. We're pretty than did there all the while as a member of the LGBTQ element of PQRSTUV blood clot community. When Bounty Killa burn them, we not stop burn them till this day. What she did to defend that? Step out and come out verbally and brave. And burn that and make him know say, hey, look at that, where because she's one of them and she want to know say so and so and so. What she did there during them time there? Eh? Or is this Dunce blood clot argument a cover for anything goes, including the alphabet? Eh? Is that so? And that we are experiencing this day, Rasta? When you dunce and dark, that means you disavow everything that is known to everybody else. You dunce to everything else where did I go on, every practice, every principle. See? So anything goes, because you're dunce. And this I go on secretly, and when I realize it, when they are going like when I realize it, Rasta, eh? It looks so. Now, with a business with a guy or a girl, you know. But just like a guy or a girl, when a business with a guy or a girl, so same way so a guy or a girl not for business with us. Give us a chance to live. Be who we want to be. Go and go be yourself. You know, see it? Yeah. It's like, so right now, we give more fight to I and I than evil way. Bounty Killa and him whole family and friend or whoever him whole crew did give to Uno. You catch my drift? I hope the eye them catch my drift, you know. You know, see it? How on earth something with life in it can come embrace this fuck here. We are going. Look how much people are dead. Anybody, every and any. One time when Bounty Killa go on with film thing, it's gangster to gangster. You know, see it? We're pretty than it there. You never did observe. Eh? Or yeah, use this as a means of revenge for Bounty Killa's views and disallow. You know me I say? Your type of thing, the alphabet thing. So it seems to I more than anything else. You know, see it? Is it that everybody with dunce is that flexible? That's why you want to keep them that way there? Keep them dunce because them flexible and them anything goes type of thing? Is that a your blood clot plan? You know, see it? Yeah, is that I observe? Because when I know Bounty Killa openly voice his opinion against the LGBTQP element of PQRSTUV community. You know, and you never yet open your mouth and say nothing about that. You still go on like say, like, where you stand for, where the blood clot you stand for, eh? What kind of fuckery that? Where you stand for? The biggest thing that you as a member of you're concerned with, where you're supposed to voice your blood clot opinion about. Woman now come on blood clot social media today, come talk how much girl fi stop pooping her bumbo clot face when she eat them pum pum. I come back today with the same mouth. I criticize a man we have burn out Dunce crime and violence where anything goes in a for them world of criminality, Rasta. How kind of hypocrisy this, Rasta? What kind of heights of illusion this we are living in? I'm a brethren send it come blood clot, give me from a watch it. For what, Rasta? What kind of upsetting thing that? Yeah, if I bring it come, I'm a vomit show your blood clot, Rasta. And that you should have did do higher. You know, see it? You know, if you send them thing there with phone and anything blood clot goes. You know, see it? Yeah. How this should be acceptable, shareable, or even in a Rasta world, a them blood clot confusion, yeah. A wall back the struggle, because if the mind not balance, you know, if the mind not dep on a certain level of consciousness in a Rasta, it's be a fuckery of a project and endorse and embrace. So inevitably in the judgment, we don't even know who we blood clot is. A man there not even eye on an eye. Now I shouldn't say we. A man there even know who him is. Yeah. Because you have to know, and I mean, you can't come blood clot with shit in your mouth. Yesterday I admit somebody shit in your mouth. And then today, you come tell me, say, that man there a punk. You know, in a no blood clot category, Rasta, excuse the language, you know. You know, in a no category. You know, in a no, you know, no credibility. You know, no credit for criticizing no one. And people are shit on you. Openly, and you know. And you see him when I want go on, Rasta. I want go on. It come like, say, where the man them a fight for Rasta? Where the eye them a defend? Where the eye them stand for? I want to know, don't do that. Yo, no disrespect, you know. But no blood clot do that, Rasta. Man, them have to have standard. Man, them not have none. I have standard. There is certain things and certain people we can talk to. And anybody can come tell her anything, you know, Rasta. You know, see? I'm gonna deal with that. You have to have character. Your character have to have like certain standard have to be maintained, Rasta. Pretty than for go defend our blood clot community and don't come go on like sister one justify the fuckery, the killing, the baby killing, the baby raping and all them blood clotting that when the Dunce criminal them are go on with these days. Anything goes. All themselves, all drugs them a blood clot take, Rasta, and I encourage the rest of the population to take it because them claims that them Dunce. You know see it? You know see it? Leave I for criticize Bounty Killa and some other man. When you see him go out a line, Rasta. Yes, I. Yes, I. You know see it? It would have been more feasible and more acceptable if you observe you and you defend your community. I know you don't say nothing about Bounty Killa. It's being disrespectful and segregative or whatever towards your community. Yet still you want to defend the killing we are going and talk about. But like say only scamming, or like only scamming are going, scamming alone. People say are a scammer them alone call themselves Dunce thugs. Listen, everybody have a voice, everybody have an opinion, man. But listen, keep your thing in your own, stay in your blood clot lane. Stay in your lane, pretty Dan. You don't see it. And it's enough time, you know. You see, foreign is a deadly thing and a dangerous thing, you know. You everything, every fly, every chink, every bug from any blood clot where them have the opportunity to just jump on all our phone or whatever and talk with them on blood clot talk. It look like, you know, some people have some bipolar disorder. You know, some people have some blood clot, alcoholic issues. I go on. You don't know when people drunk. You don't know when somebody attack and a slur. You don't know say because you know slim with the NSC bottle of drink at the time is because them want to look like so them attack from them blood clot phone of spirit. You know see it? You know if you can read between the line, Rasta. You know see it? And every blood clot pan not gonna fi dance. And if you don't feel for dance, you just dance. You know, don't share in a blood clot party with everybody. Like everybody interested in them fuck, yeah. And when since any and anybody can come talk down to I and I, like say I and I a punk. Bounty Killa in particular. When since anybody can come talk down to Bounty Killa or a Jamaican, like say a Jamaican is a punk. No, I not there for defend Bounty Killa, you know. You know, see, Bounty Killa can do that for himself. You understand? What I come for defend is the character, our conversation, the character, our culture, Rasta. Everybody exists, but not everybody is a representation of I. Some people's opinion is just between them and them blood clot household. And they say it for stay. You know, see it? And certain people for know that blood clot too. And well, you can't stay in your lane. That's the new word for all your blood clot can't stay in your lane. Who you know? You don't do that, man. You don't do that. Pretty than a revenge your blood clot run with. How she, you know, figure be a credible critique of Bounty Killa. When you know say all along Bounty Killa and a Bounty Killa burn out certain type of levity. Yeah? And she obviously is of that lifestyle. She never yet one day say, Bounty Killa fuck you though. Look, leave this alone right here. Yet you come defend Dunce Tug now for them kill off with blood clot so that's how you know alone left alive. You know see it? You know see it? It's not a blood clot go on. Now it comes to never defend your community yet from Bounty Killa. Never yet. Why? Because you don't want your views them drop. You don't want your following them drop and them think they still a bunks like say he's not who you is and all them blood clot there. Like you're rude. Rude for who? And when? You know see it? When? When last you got Jamaica? When last you go walk amongst the blood clot crowd? When last? You know? Stop act and go on like so well then you're a part of the whole thing and your family. Them like a blood clot thing make us some, you know, familiarity and them like some people just, you know, them say you ramp with puppy lick your blood clot nose. You know see it? It's them little thing you go on and it's them influence you. Fuck the society as it is because some people now have to live in it. Some people now no land in it. Some people now no house there and no plan for own none of them blood clot investment there. In the thing. Them are right with them there. And them have a vengeance I carry for the place because of them perceived abuse. You know see it? Nobody no abuse the LGBT community of Jamaica like the LGBT community itself, Rasta. Me I tell you that. I chat some man, I chat. When you hear, I forward them want to get per mic. You know, Bona Batibu, Bona Saddam, I forward them want to get per mic. Them not, the dance now go burn nobody neither. The whole dance, you get up and bust a blank. Nasty one of them and burn them. Very rare. You find some little fool. Make that be like a thing. Just like the DJ them must want a forward or want a girl look on them and thing like that. You know, so the other day I read a story, Rasta, and realize say a guy hurt a member of the LGBT community somewhere in the countryside there. I can't remember, somewhere down a Mobile there, yeah? Because the boy want to impress the girl where the gay or transgender person I walk with. Just because he want to impress the blood clot girl in a Rasta, like him thinks that the girl no know say is a transgender she a walk with. You know see it? How often them thing they happen? How regular them thing they happen? I mean, come on. According to the amount of gay people where they are Jamaica, we not say it no happen, you know. We don't say it no, but according to the narrative and certain argument and thing like that, Rasta. You know, the numbers no match up. The abuse no match up. You don't see it. So if a girl have a vengeance or a guy or whatever it is, have some sort of, you know, disagreement, deal with that, and don't come be a hypocrite and watch poor people dead off because of the grievance you are carrying in your blood clot heart for everybody. You influence and instigate this dunce bumbo clot thing here. So that's all innocent people can dead. The same scam of them where you talk about is be a blood clot gun and shot them by, and it's be innocent people, be poor people them kill off with it. And you sit down there going like in a blood clot. No. Just because you hate every blood clot body because the narrative or the argument, like so well then if you got Jamaica and walk up and down amongst the people and people are, anybody are going to rush you or hurt you like, and you have, some are wicked and lie. Some of the wickedest and lieless people them come out of Jamaica because of propagate this argument of abuse abroad like so well, and it's the order of the day. Like people are waste blood clot time for you. You don't see it. You don't see it. You come talk about what bounty where you have a bounty killer farmer. Don't bumbo clot talk about because him say him not agree with you know. That's why you have him up. You cannot do and it's unblood clot deniable Rasta. It's a more undeniable than you don't want to try go on like so well and you have grievance over the Dunce talk, over in disagreement with the Dunce talk. What kind of fuck with that? I say, be careful, the seed you sow the crop you reap, you know. You know see it? The seed where you sow the crop where you reap. To don't promote this fuckery and it just come knock on a blood clot door. And wherever you don't feel it. And at them time, they don't go on like you don't want to switch in the mouth and talk like so well then. I want to first did I talk against this thing and blame everybody else for not addressing it or encourage it and embrace it. Figure out the blood clot statement when we want to make and embrace them thing there. You know see it? How is this even acceptable, Rasta? How is this even something where people feel make it look like so well in these narratives where this blood clot you attack is acceptable? You know see it? I want to fix up on the blood clot self, man, and put meat upon the bread, man, and know how to say Rasta. A poor people is being affected, you know. Enough are we under the protection of more first world states. Certain things now affect we. You know see it? Big idiot thing that man. Big idiot thing. And for the people who run with it and a kiki. Like so well then a something impressive and a promote all them blood clot waste matter there. Careful. Be careful. You know see it? We knock on a blood clot door tomorrow. Yes, that me have a blood clot say, you know. That me have to say. You know see it? Who want vex, vex. Who want like it. If you don't like it, bite it, blood clot. And so what you want to say, don't attack the individual, attack the logics. You know, see it? Yeah, that me a blood clot telling that I'm a last talk. Don't attack the individual, attack the logics.